there, I'm Lauren, and I'm a therapist here at Kindful Body. This year's theme is listening to the body's wisdom. I love that framing because it's just us out of trying to control or fix the body and into building a relationship with it. One that's rooted in trust, safety, and compassion. For the month of May, I'm focusing in on movement as a relationship, specifically what it means to move with the body rather than against it. This is something I think about a lot in my work. So often, movement or exercise gets framed as a way to change the body, to improve it, fix it, or make it into something else. And even when that messaging is subtle, it can still carry this underlying belief that something about the body isn't quite right as it is. What I try to support instead is a shift in intention. So before movement even begins, I'll often invite clients to get curious about, why am I moving right now? What am I hoping this gives me? What does my body actually need today? Because movement can come from very different places. It can come from care, from wanting to feel more connected, more grounded, more alive in the body, or it can come from pressure, from punishment, from I should, from trying to override or disconnect. And the movement itself might look exactly the same on the outside, but internally, those are very different experiences. So part of this work is deconstructing exercise, separating movement from the idea that it has to hurt or push or prove something, and instead beginning to explore what would it look like to move in a way that feels more respectful, that feels like I'm actually listening. Sometimes that means simply slowing down. Sometimes it means stopping earlier than you think you should. Sometimes it means choosing rest instead of movement and recognizing that as a form of attunement, not failure. And when movement starts to feel like it's about pushing through pain or punishing the body, that's not usually something we try to correct right away. It's something we get curious about. Because often, there's a part of someone there that's trying to help in some way. And underneath that intensity, there's often a need for comfort, for care, for acceptance, for feeling enough. So instead of meeting that with more control, we begin to meet it with compassion. And over time, that's what allows movement to become something different. Not something we do to the body, but something we do with it. The goal isn't to get movement right. It's to use movement as a way to build trust, where the body learns it doesn't have to be pushed or ignored. Attunement, where we can notice and respond to what's actually there. Nurturance, where movement can feel supportive rather than depleting. And safety, where being in the body feels like a place we can return to and not escape from. So if there's one thing I'd invite you to take from this, it's this shift from asking, how do I get my body to do this, to asking, what is my body asking of me right now? And letting that be enough to guide you. If you or someone you know is struggling, we are here for support. Please reach out to our website, www.kindfulbody.com, or connect through phone at 415-323-6755. Thank you for being here, and take care.